Principals of federal university colleges have commenced their 2025 annual general meeting with the theme, Education for Renewed Hope, Repositioning Secondary Education for Economic Empowerment and National Development. The program is part of the group's mission to reposition and revitalize Nigeria's education system. Correspondent Olajumoke Oyewumi reports.
Described as one of the most important gatherings in the Nigerian academic calendar, this meeting by the principals of federal unity colleges has been a forum for appraisal of previous meeting and an occasion for renewal and rededication of shared mission of nation building through education. Hosted by the principals of Southwest Zone, this year's edition had stakeholders in the Nigerian education sector called for collective resolution and determination to moving education forward under the Renewed Hope agenda.
We also request continued training and retraining opportunities for principals and staff to equip us for the demands of the fourth industrial revolution.
Our focus on these key areas is to revitalize Nigeria's education system, promote a brighter future for the country's youth, and contribute to the nation's economic development through curriculum reform, teacher professionalization, and the embrace of digital technology.
Secondary education must do more than transmit knowledge, as well as empower young people with skills, entrepreneurship, mindset, and civic values required to participate productively in Nigeria's economic transformation.
The lead paper presenter in his presentation emphasizes need for adoption of latest technology to revitalize Nigeria's education system and adoption of global best practices in education.
The national policy on education recognizes the fact that education is an important instrument for national development and that no nation can rise above the quality of its education system. The task of repositioning secondary school education for renewed hope is daunting, but it is not insurmountable. It requires robust political will, strategic investment, and most importantly, a committed visionary leadership.
We should please go back home and think and encourage our teachers of self-development. Government cannot do everything.
Repositioning secondary education requires collective action, a renewed partnership between principals, alumni, policymakers, and the private sector to deliver curricula that blend academic rigor with practical skills, digital literacy, and civic responsibility.
Expectations after this meeting include a refreshing new ideas for stakeholders and measurable actions that will put the promise of education for renewed hope agenda into practice. Olajumoke Oyewumi, LTV News.